Hi, I am Life Coach Patricia Booker with Kingdom Business, where we are empowered, where we heal, we get delivered, and we get free. We know who we are. We elevate our minds and our spirits and raise and expand our consciousness to ultimately walk in our true divine purpose, the truth of who we really are, who God created us to be. And so, in today's really quick video, I want to ponder a question or idea, thought that recently occurred to me. And what occurred to me not long ago is, with everything going on in this world today, right now, this COVID-19 pandemic, I thought of the rapture, how the scriptures speak of the rapture, and how when the Antichrist is upon the earth attempting to promote and execute its agenda, as we now seeing playing out. And again, the rapture, where it has been depicted that some will be caught up and will be taken home, will be taken away, will be caught up in the rapture, and then there will be many people left behind. And so the idea in that instance is those who will be caught up in the rapture will be people that God takes, to heaven. But the question was, it was a thing of, is that what's going on right now? Yes, that's kind of what's going on right now. But the real question became, why were you left behind? Why were you left behind? Now, some were caught up because, it was just time for them to go. God said, okay, it's your time to come home for whatever reason. Some for different reasons, which we don't want to go into. We don't know where they went. They may not be in the heavenly heavens. Or they may just have been given another opportunity to come back and try it again. I don't know. However, there are many of us that are still here, that are left behind. And the question is, or what was presented is, some could be still here because they have karma that they still have to play out. In some ways, a punishment, some would call it. But just to continue to receive whatever it is, or deal with the consequences of whatever they have put out throughout in this lifetime, maybe even other lifetimes. I don't know. But that was just one thing that occurred to me. Also, some people are here that need to awaken. Some people have been left behind because they need to awaken. So many people walking around, they're lost. They don't have a clue. They are not waking up, and God is encouraging them to do so. Whether they're heeding the encouragement and the call to wake up or not, they were left behind to awaken. Now, there are many of us that are awakened, and I believe that this is who I'm speaking to right now. We are awakened, and we were left behind because we have work to do. We were created and raised for such a time as this. So we're here, left in this new earth, because this new world, because this is a new thing that God is doing. Nothing is the same. Many people want to say they want to go back to normal. Normal will never happen. We have a new normal. Many people are also saying that it will never be the same after this pandemic. That is true, because we have entered a new earth. We have entered a new world. There has been a rapture, and we have been left behind. Why were you left behind? What work do you still have to do? The only way that you can know the answer to that question is to go within, go to God, and get some answers. Ask questions, ponder, or just let God tell you and show you. Many of us already know what we are here to do. We're just being given further instructions. We're just being given greater vision. We're being given strategy. God is literally preparing many of us for what we are about to embark upon. Have we already started? Absolutely, yes. But there is more to come. Again, we have been left behind because we have a work to do. We are the ones that will We are the catalyst for what's to come. We are the catalyst for the revolution and the evolutionary cycles that are about to take place within this earth and among mankind, among humankind, among humanity, that is. We are the catalyst. We are the ones that were created, have been raised, have been groomed, because we've been doing the work. We've been following God's guidance and instructions. We've been in training for quite some time. We've done so much of the work. We were aware of many of a lot of this happening and coming. Even if not to a T, we were not surprised when it happened, because we kind of understand what is going on. Now, mind you, I mentioned that many are left behind because they need to awaken. So, what am I saying here? Many of us that are awakened, not many, all of us who are awakened, we are here to help awaken those who haven't awakened yet. Those who are receptive and are willing to receive the knowledge, the understanding, the awakening. We are here to awaken those who are unawakened. Those who will be awakened, who are willing to be awakened. So that's why we're left behind. We're here to lead this new world. We're here to promote the new agenda, God's new agenda, what God is doing now, what he's doing in this new. We're here to help birth some things out of others where we have already gone through those things. And yes, we're birthing more things, but some people are way behind us. There are people that are way ahead of us who have helped us to birth some things and who are still helping us to birth some things. So now it's our turn to help others who will receive, who are receptive, who are willing to awaken and come into their highest self, to their God divine selves, the truth of who God has created them to be. Those who are willing to heal, to get deliverance, and to recover and be set free. Those are the ones that we are left behind for, to help pull them along, to help bring them forth, to help them again to awaken and come into their highest selves, the truth of who they really are. So that's why you've been left behind. Now, I encourage you to allow God to guide you and lead you in the proper ways to go about carrying out your assignment, the work that he has for you to do. You know, whether it be one-on-one, whether it be through ministry, whether it be through coaching, whether it be through counseling, whether it be through having courses, whatever it is. There's so many different ways to go about that. But what is God saying to you? How is God telling you to carry out your assignment? How is God telling you how to help protrude his agenda forward? How to move his agenda forward? How to take it to where he has designed it to go? You can only get those answers, some would say, from within, but within is hopefully your God self, which is ultimately God. So, just to wrap things up, you are here. You were left behind for a purpose. It's time to get tuned in, tapped in, and turned on to that purpose and manifest that very thing, if you already have it. Many of us are already on board. We already know these things. I'm just here to confirm and encourage you to move forward in the plans and purposes that God has set for you. And so with that, I'm going to go. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Please click on that red subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Click on that bell right next to that red subscribe button so that you can receive a notification every time I upload a new video. You can also connect with me on Facebook and Twitter. On Facebook and Instagram, that is, at Latricia Booker, and on Twitter at Kingdom Business 9. That is Kingdom Business with one S and the number 9. You can also connect with me on Likey at One Dr. Booker. That is the number 1. Dr. Booker. One Dr. Booker. And so, you guys, that is my time. And so that means that I am out. Peace.